That's so bad. Working? Yeah. Alright, this is a road. Alright. See if that's working. Yo, what's up, what's up? Let me know if you can hear me and see me, all that good stuff. We'll do some walking, man. It feels awesome out here right now. Love this time of year, man. As soon as the sun starts setting, man, it gets nice and cool out. It feels so good. Been to Vietnam? Yeah, I've been to Ho Chi Minh City about 5-6 years ago. It was all right. I am due to go back again. It's been a while. See what they got to offer. All right, I think we're gonna park around here somewhere and explore. Is this 7-Eleven right here? It sure is. We're gonna use their parking. This guy's about to move. We'll just take his spot. We'll walk around and explore the neighborhood, man. Yeah. Still got a badass Harley right there. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. Bacardi sweet. All right, man. We'll see how the signal goes. Just want to get my 10,000 steps in. We're gonna rock around the hood. See what we can see. See what's new. Exploring my neighborhood. Well, sort of my neighborhood. It's in the vicinity. Sound good. Let's get some steps in, baby. Aim you guys up a little bit. With sweet. Get a ham and cheese toasty? That ain't happening. What's up, Patty? Profit abundance in the house. Ooh, they got a Ducati over here for sale. This dude just got random shit for sale. Oh, that's a key maker too. I was just looking for one of them the other day, but I found one. 79,000 for this Ducati Monster. There you go. Looks like they've been there for sale for quite a long time. Not sure this is exactly where I wanted to be to walk, but whatever. See what we can see. What is this place? This is we're over in East Pattaya in Nong Pru. Nong Pru. That's another reason it's so cool today. It's windy as hell. Feels good though. Gonna put that Bacardi sweat song as your my alarm clock. What's up? What's up, Elliot Harris? What's going on? Ebba Deb is in the house. What's up? What's up? It's your friendly neighborhood chocolate man. Let's go. local used car salesman. I really do want me an old school Fortuner. You'll probably get a pretty good deal on them things, but I want one that doesn't have jack mileage. I really wanted the all-wheel drive, but honestly, I think it'd be fine with a two-wheel drive. Okay. Walk it like I talk it, baby. Walk it like I talk it. Enjoy that warm weather. It's frigid here over in Europe and Netherlands. Hell nah. I'm sorry, y'all. I am sorry. Oh, mother. Damn, I hope they didn't pull it out. How the hell did that fall off? Stupid ass. That was interesting. Trying to get y'all level. Almost dropped the damn camera. You follow Harold Balder? Nah, not really. You know, I don't really follow travel guys because they're always, wow, you're just gonna run right over me, huh? I got you on camera though. I don't really follow those travel guys because they're always doing what I want to be doing. I don't want to watch other people doing it. I want to be the guy doing it. Got some ADV 150s, got an ADV 350, got a Forza 350. These are pretty sexy. I don't really need a motorbike, but these are nice. What you guys think? Would you do the ADV or the Forza? I think I would do the ADV. The ADV just looks tougher. Same motor. They both look tough though. Dimitri tried to plug you back in, right? What's up, Salty Bacon? Snooker bar here. Karaoke is big out here. I don't know why. Like that seems like a thing that the Asian dudes would do. Like the Japanese, Koreans, and the Chinese. But you ain't gonna see that. I mean, there's not really a lot of tourists out in this area. But there is a fuck ton of karaoke bars out here. Crazies. Hello from Paris. I love Paris. What's going on, Andrea? A lot of people don't like Paris. I don't know. Every time I go to Paris, I have a good time. I've been to Paris like 3 times. I had a good time. I didn't really party in Paris. I was just there for the sights and see what's going on. I explored around France a little bit. I went to Lyon. I went to, where else did I go? Southern France, French Riviera, all that. Did all that, man. I dug France. France was all right with me. What's up, Chris Vic? No, I do not love Paris Hilton. I've never seen such a pretentious, retarded cunt in all my life, but whatever. Paris Hilton does not live in the same reality as other human beings. That's the problem with being born rich. You can't really relate with other people. Girlfriend has never paid for a hotel room in her life. Can you imagine that? Staying in 5-star accommodations anywhere in the world. You know, she never really had to do anything. Of course, she did that stupid ass show with Nicole. That was all cap though. That was all bullshit. Acting like they trying to get their hands dirty, see the real world. Come on, come on. Paris Hilton's only claim to fame is gonna get rammed out by homeboy on camera. Now she like a billionaire off her own shit. Garbage. Garbage. You coming to barbecue tonight? We making reservations. Oh man, I totally forgot about it. What time is that? What time is that, man? What's up, Speak Beats? It's my boy Joe. I totally forgot about that. I have it in my calendar. It probably was gonna come up here in a couple minutes. Try to get these steps in. You guys are doing like 7 o'clock, right? Yeah, 7, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll only walk like an hour today. Whatever, better than nothing. Whew. Or I could just have this for dinner. Hello.
Hello.
That looks good. Oh, they got the bread out there too. Friendly Thai people. Hey, where's the spot at, Joe? I think you guys already sent me the directions, but I'm probably gonna take a boat again. I'm so lazy, man. I hate drive because I'm so far out there. I hate driving now. Now I take a boat. I just went and had dinner with Alex and Joe and all those guys the other day. I took a boat. I did not feel like driving out there. Whatever. It's 150 baht I'll never miss. See you later. Yep, we'll send it to the chat. Okay. Yeah. Yep, I'll probably just take a boat. It don't really matter. If I leave like 30 minutes out, I usually get there on time. So I got 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I'm good. I'll make it. What's up, puppy dog? That kid was having fun. What y'all think of the hood, man? It is definitely the hood. It's definitely the hood. Let me get this walk on so I can go eat all this Korean food later. I'm gonna hit a Korean barbecue, which I actually enjoy. I haven't been to a Korean barbecue in a while, but pretty damn good. Pretty freaking tasty. I might even eat some lettuce tonight. Oh shit, that's not carnivore. James, we enjoy all your live. Appreciate it. They're even better when you can actually see what's going on. I've been struggling with the lives lately. Thailand is so peaceful, right? How old are you? I'm 46. I'm old enough to know better and still dumb enough to do it anyway. King syrup. I'm like an old woman with my age. I ain't trying to tell nobody. Like, if you don't say your age, then it's not real. Just deny your age at all costs, and then it's not real. You're only as old as you feel, right? Since I started carnivore, I feel about 37, 38. James only 21. 21 in mind. I feel 53 is old, 52 is young. That works. PK Serviced Apartments. That was something I thought about for a while, getting serviced apartments. A lot of the older guys got this. This is an older building too, so these apartments are probably pretty good size. So come up and clean your shit every day, or at least 3 or 4 times a week. They got a bar literally in the building. Like, that can't be a bad thing. Literally got a bar in the building. You expat types that need to drink every day. And I got a few friends that are like that. They got to drink every damn day. It's okay. I'm not judging, man. Do what works for you, baby. That's the thing, too. I would never try to tell him, like, look, man, you should stop drinking. Even my boy Zondo, he's addicted to sex. I tell him to stop messing around every once in a while, but I'm not serious. Like, do you, man. Do you. Be you. Next apartment, you can sit outside. Yeah, you can sit out there and watch people. I like doing that. I probably would, too. I would probably sit out on that deck and just watch people all day. See what's going on in the world. That's one thing I kind of miss in the place I got now, is I don't really have a view of anything but my neighbor. Hello. Party tonight? We party? Okay. Come back, party. Okay. Hello. You gotta love that stuff, man. I like the girls in the bars are always extra friendly. They know where the money's at. Sure, you come back later, we party, no problem. You buy the drinks. How far away are you from living on the beach in Soy 6? Oh, I'm way out there. I'm like 10 kilometers minimum to the beach. 10 kilometers at least. Which really isn't that far, it's the traffic that gets you. You know, 10 kilometers should only be like about a 5 to 10 minute ride, but in traffic, it could be 30, 40 minutes depending on what's going on, what time of the day. Like we're getting around 5 o'clock and you'll see the traffic pick up big time here. Everybody coming home from work. I mean, if I really want to get out to the beach, it's not a big deal, but it ain't nothing like where I was, where I could literally see the beach. Having to drink every day must be a burden. Hey, some people like that shit. Some people gotta stay drunk, man. They trying to pickle themselves. It is what it is. Hello. There we go, handsome man. I got it. I got a handsome man. I can go on about my day now. Oh, you handsome man. Would you like to be at your old spot again if you had to choose? I would have, if it was still available, I probably would have moved back in there, but she sold it. So, didn't have an option there. And honestly, I wanted to buy a house and be a little closer to where my mom is at. So, we're trying that for a little bit. I honestly doubt if I'll last a year. I've only been here a month and I'm like, You know, I signed a 1-year lease. I'll probably lose the money on my lease, but it's whatever. Probably gonna lose that deposit, but honestly, I don't care. I really don't. Handsome man, Choc. What's up, man? That dude had the wetsuit on there, boy. You could tell he put in some work. He was sweating his ass off. The Aussie steaks, not bad. For burgers, go to Macro and get the Thai Wagyu ground beef. I tried some meat from Macro. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed with the quality. I go to my spot, Meat Plus, or Meat Stuff rather, Meat Stuff. And yeah, their steaks are good as well. I don't eat a whole lot of hamburger. I pretty much eat steaks. That's it. And it don't get old. I probably ate like fucking 200 damn steaks in the last few months, if not more. Probably 300 damn steaks. It just doesn't get old, man. If it's a good quality fatty steak, shit, don't even bother me a little bit. Very tasty. Not much of a problem. Not much of a problem at all. I see, cool, can't hurt to try, right? Your place, I had a place in Frontenac, not anymore. Now I'm out here in the sticks, man. I'm out here in the hood. Just giving it a little try. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be here that long. I don't know. Can you use seasoning? Yeah, I've got some carnivore seasoning, which is basically just seasonings that don't have any sugar, any kind of bullshit in them. Just straight seasoning, and I don't use that too liberally. Just enough to give it a little flavor, but honestly, I don't need much flavor. Like I said, like good quality. I get these good ass fucking grass-fed Aussie steaks from Meat Stuff, and I can eat those. Honestly, they don't need anything. They're fucking amazing. They taste so good. Cooked up in the air fryer, they are delicious. So good, and I eat that shit every day. Like, how does that not get old? I'm telling you, it's fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And I break it up every once in a while. Like tonight, I'm probably go eat some Korean barbecue, so there's something a little different than what I normally eat. Still mostly carnivore, not 100% carnivore, but mostly carnivore, close enough. Nice. They just go to Gaucho Grill and BKK and load up on prime cuts. Price is not bad considering. Yeah. Yep. So you're buying your meat from Gaucho? That can't be cheap. That can't be cheap. Villa's got really good meat. Tops has really good meat. But they only certain that sell it. Like Villa sells it in all their stores, but Tops only like in Central Festival, and I think, no, that's the only one I've ever seen it in. Central Festival has an actual butcher shop. The Tops downstairs. Pretty good meat, quality, good, high-end Australian beef. Like, you can get shitty Australian beef or you can get Thai French beef anywhere, but the high-grade, good quality shit, certain store that, baby, quality. Earl with that $9.99. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, my man, for a Big Mac meal for old time's sake. They say they come out so juicy. I'm still full from yesterday. Well, I appreciate it, brother. Won't be any Big Macs in my future, but I appreciate it. It's weird. I haven't ate at a fast food restaurant in almost 6 months. More than 6 months, honestly. No McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, nothing, Arby's. I didn't eat any of that shit when I was in the States. We did go to IHOP one day, but I had about the most carnivore thing they had with all meat stuff omelet. And I paid like fucking $20 for that bullshit. Yep. I don't even look at fast food now. It's a good feeling to have. You eat pepper sauce with those steaks? No. Like I said, I hardly need any seasoning. I put a little bit of carnivore seasoning. Basically, it's got salt, cayenne pepper, paprika, like a little bit of onion salt, and I think a little bit of celery salt. That's it. Like, there's hardly anything in there. But it's just enough to put a little flavor in on it, put a little heat on it. And I don't coat them, you know, like they get a little light dusting on both sides, and that's it. That's all there is to it, baby. I don't go crazy. When you reset those taste buds, man, food tastes amazing. Yo, what's up, brother? Glad to catch a live stream. Living vicariously through you until we can pack our shit. What's up, Noble Horton? What is your favorite steak? Ribeye. Ribeye is exclusive. Ribeyes all day. Because I need the fat. You doing carnivore, you gotta have, oh, they're having like a little Children's Day over here. It's Children's Day, real. I don't know if it's this weekend or what, but Children's Day is coming up, so there's gonna be a lot of festivals and all kinds of activities just for kids. I think they get Monday off, maybe. Which is funny because, you know, they just had a big holiday for the New Year's. They take a lot of days off in Thai schools. When I was going to school in Bangkok for a couple of months, I was going to what was it called? Stanford something. I forgot the fucking name of the school. Anyway, that was back in 2019. My brain ain't holding on to that info anymore. Anyway, yeah, when I was going there for one semester for 3 months, I mean, we must have taken off at least 3 weeks out of the 3 months I was there. There was like it was constantly holidays. It was crazy to me. I was like, when do y'all actually go to school? I'm a ribeye guy all day, yep. Yep, that's all I eat, ribeyes, baby. Got good fat, good marbling. Yeah. This is so sad. I had to go back to my 6-7-year-old GoPro to do live streams. It's crazy. Like, really? It's my old ass GoPro y'all watching on. This thing is old as hell. It's been through like 3 different Songkrons, which is about the only thing I use it for. Oh yeah, traffic's picking up. But it's getting off of work. I can't believe it survived all the way. Yeah. What's even crazier is that I can't leave a battery in it, so I had to leave the port open so I could plug a battery into it. I just taped it up really well. Big Maz. That's got to be the nicest one here. That one looks like brand new. That Muslim money, I guess, doing their thing. Look at this mosque for a second. This mosque is like crazy brand new. They must have just built this thing. That's got to be the biggest one in the city. Look at that thing. That sucker's huge. Usually they're about a quarter that size. That thing is big. All right, exciting, I know. Picture's clear today. That's good. Good signal day. Don't get me wrong, all the halal snacks are good up here. You ain't gonna get no pork in there, but all the little chicken skewers and whatnot, yummy. I'll tear them up. Yummy, yummy. GoPro has been through war. It has. It's a soldier, man. It's still representing, baby. Doing better than my brand new DJI products, which I can't even do a live stream on right now. Don't get me started on that. What does casino and that GoPro have in common? Almost everything can be fixed with duct tape, right? Now I see all those Honda mopeds everywhere in town. Yeah, oh yeah. The Honda Wave is easily the most popular. Easily the most popular. It's very affordable. It has a clutchless drivetrain. You know, it's still manual shifts, but it doesn't have a clutch. So you pretty much just shift on timing. Very, very popular, very affordable. I think those things are only like $1,500 brand new. You know, and of course you can get a used one for nothing. And they last forever. And there's not a single motorbike shop that can't rip them apart and put them back together in a couple hours. You know, no matter what goes wrong with them. So very, very popular. And they have the little basket incorporated. So very, very popular. A great afternoon, sir. Choc, just passing through. No worry, Johnny Blaze. Take it easy, man. Just dragging y'all along on my walk as usual. Froo, froo, froo. And a doggy. What do you want, doggy? Huh? Okay, you gonna turn around and go the other way? All right, you do that. I'm getting one of those when I moved to Thailand. That's the way to go. I mean, if you're trying to save a buck, get a Wave, man. That's easily the most reliable, cheapest form of transportation in Thailand. A little Honda Wave, baby. Like I say, you can beat them. You don't have to buy a new one. Shit, you can buy one that's 5 years old. It'll still go for another 10 years. The little suckers are indestructible. You ain't gonna be going no 200 miles an hour on the thing, but honestly, that's the thing though. You could take it to the motorbike shop and be like, I want it faster. They'll make it faster. They will make it faster for you. They'll go bore the shit out of it, put a big ass piston in it. They'll make it a lot faster than it looks. A whole lot faster, if that's what you really want. They can definitely do that. I think my boy CJ paid like 40,000 baht for them to completely rework the motor on his old bike, and that thing was a beast. Maybe 30, 40 grand. And they completely bored out the motor, did all this shit to it. That sucker was quick. Definitely a lot more power than stock. But you can pretty much do that with any bike you get here, which is crazy to me because guys will buy like a X-Max or an ADV, you know, already has like a 300 or 350 in it. And they'll be like, not strong enough, I want more power. More power. Go bore that shit out. Like, they can do it. They can do it. They will definitely make them a little more peppy. Honda Wave and a spinner. There you go. There you go, baby. Get you one of each. I'm gonna call this Soy Mosque because there's like 4 or 5 on here. I swear there has to be. I'm more of a point A to point B kind of guy, right? Like, just need to get there. I just need general transportation. That's what I got right now. I got a 125 click rental. It does exactly what I need it to do. And nothing else. What is this place? Burgers Mum. Okay. It's a cute little spot. And then they got like a halal eatery right next door. There's a lot of people in there. It must be good because there's a lot of people in there. Everybody, we got to turn around and go back the other way. Just a minute. Gotta get back, take a shower, go get ready to meet up with the peeps. Woo-ha! Woo-ha! Yep. It is voting season in Thailand. Go get registered to vote. Good luck with that. Streaming tonight, Choc, or not? Not likely. I don't know. I might go catch up with Zondo though after we have dinner. I'm sure those guys will probably go play pool or something. All right, I'm gonna walk through this market right here, and then we're gonna head back the other way. Is that a crematorium? That is a crematorium right there. I wonder if they still use that one. Interesting. It's an interesting place to have that. Okay. Let's go see what's going on with this market, and then we out of here. We gotta go back, man. We gotta go back. Back to the Choc, baby. Yeah, this market ain't as nice as the one. We went through one, what was it, yesterday? Day before yesterday, we went through one. It was super nice, man. It was so clean. Yeah, this one's old and yeah. I don't know if I'd get my food out of here. This one's dirty as hell. Yep, not as impressed. That other one we went to was super nice. I would definitely go back there. Right, let's get on the other side. Take me to the other side. Yip, yip, yip. Run, 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 run. Got some Balenciaga up in there. Again, take your girl. You want to take your girl shopping, take her to places like this. Give her a couple $1,000 baht, she'll come out with some bags. Good to go. Forget the mall. Never ever take your girl to the mall. You got to be out of your damn mind taking your girl to the mall for some shit she's gonna wear like 3 times and then forget about it. Don't do it. Look at that gold price, 66,900. That's crazy. I remember when it was in the 30s. Shit, I remember when it was in the 20s. Crazy. Gold has fucking exploded. But it won't last. It won't last. It's gonna be a good year. Jane, long time I caught a live. What's up, Resonate? What's going on? I'm doing well, brother. How you doing? Traditional Thai costumes. Get your Loy Krathong on. Nice. We just rolling through the hood, getting our walking talk on, baby. Over in my new world. Definitely not as interesting as walking through downtown Pattaya, but it is what it is. Something different. Something different. Better than nothing. I did some stair work yesterday. Woo! Man, I found some killer stairs. Went up them, so I only went up them 4 times, but man, I was smoked after that. I can still feel it in my legs. It's good though. It was good work. At the what is it called? Wat Sembun? Wat Sembun. That place was but the stairs, man, them stairs were killer. Killer. I said this before, guys. A lot of these girls, it's funny to me because they don't know they're cute, man. You see these girls over here, they have no idea. Like, they be looking at you like, why are you looking at me? Like, you cute. If you told them that, they'd be like, no, I'm not. They don't even know. They don't even know. Oh, let me ask you guys. I love it. The fucking haters out there. I love fucking haters. They give me something to do. They really do. So my boy BMT put out a video the other day talking about how YouTubers ruin Pattaya. Have influencers destroy Thailand. I crack up at that shit. That's some gatekeeping bullshit right there. That's all that is. That's some Western mentality entitlement type shit right there. That's all that is. But what do you guys think? I bought Bitcoin 2 months ago, dropped 20%, thanks internet. Buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. I've only lost about $1,000 on Bitcoin, but it still cracks me up that, oh my God, you gotta have it, you're gonna get so rich. I've been holding Bitcoin for a little over a year, ain't done shit for me. That's all right, I didn't put that much into it, so I was like, no big deal. Just funny how many people thought it was absolutely the shit. Oh my God, you gotta have it. You gotta have it, get that money. Nah. That money was better off in one of my other investments. That's okay, it's okay, we had to experiment. Woohoo! Why would it ruin it, right? Because they say we're bringing too many people here. We're bringing the wrong kind of people, bringing too many people here, you know, because it's only for them. It's only for them. It's only for the right kind of people, the people that they want to come here. They don't want other types of people coming here, which is some low-key fucking racist bullshit, but it's all good. Nah, fuck that. That's overt racism. They can say what they want. But a lot of, you'll see that here though. You'll see that, like, old timers been here 10, 15 years. They feel like they fucking own this town. Like, we, oh man, I've been here 15 years. And you still ain't tired, motherfucker. Guess what? You still ain't tired. Care how long you been here. That shit always irritates me. You know, I got my same complaints about tourists as anybody, but at the end of the day, I'm still a tourist too. I just know more. That doesn't mean I should be treated special. Vacation in Thailand, touring the Achilles. Third day, stayed at a hotel. That's no fun. Yeah, I pulled my Achilles about a year ago. That was no good. I'm glad I didn't really fuck it up though. It was good after a few weeks, but it could have been a lot worse. Anyone with a computer could find path to you since the age of the internet. If they even had part of a brain, social media was just the evolution of visualizing that search, right? I guess the people that complain always complain no matter what. No, you can't. Yeah, that's one thing you learn real fast on the YouTube side of the game, is that trying to please everybody is impossible. It don't matter what you post, there's always gonna be somebody who has a problem with it. It don't matter. The same old timers stupid enough to think they own the girls they're paying for. Yeah, that too. That too. Yeah, a lot of cats cannot shake that Western mentality. They really can't. They are stuck in it, man. They are stuck into thinking that the world revolves around their wallet. I pay $10,000 by the month rent, and I eat every meal at Cheap Charlie's, and I've been here for 20 years. You need to do what I'm doing. You need to do what I'm saying. I know, I'm an expert. I know. If I had $1 for every one of those morons that comment on my page, I'd be a rich man. Wait a minute, I am a rich man. Woo. Oh wait, I forgot, I live off of YouTube. Yep, I wouldn't survive without my YouTube income, let me tell you. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'll blow your hair back with my YouTube income. That's real money. Yeah. Plan on return to Thailand June, first time in that month. Nice. Gonna be a little warm. Be ready. We are in full summer in June, baby. Full summer, nice and hot. We are in full summer at that time. Enjoy the heat. I'll tell you, you don't have to do much, but like when Thai people do something nice for you, like see that guy on the motorbike, he kind of pulled out in front of me there, and then he didn't know I was there, and then when he saw me, he kind of backed up a little bit out of the way. Give him a little head nod, man, or just say thank you or something like that. Believe me, that goes so far. That goes so far. You know, they show you a little respect, you show them a little respect, everybody's happy. You know, it didn't bother me. I get 100 people a day pulling out in front of me here. I don't sweat it, but you know, he made a little gesture. He's like, oh, let me back up a little bit for you, bro. I'm like, hey, I appreciate that. You ain't got to do all that, but I appreciate it. especially the clown that had an issue with you informing people. Oh yeah, I get a lot of those, man. They hate it. They hate it. They don't like us sharing information. What do these dumbasses say? The game is to be sold, not to be told. What the fuck does that even mean? So I should sell the information? Is that what you're saying? That's the dumbest fucking saying. I said gatekeeping, man. Gatekeeping. I hate that shit. Like, yep, there probably shouldn't be certain people to come here. Shouldn't be certain types that come over here. Maybe we could use less of the thug mentality and morons over here, but who the fuck is that for me to decide? How subjective is that? Like, who the hell made me the boss of that shit? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. That's where you need, that's the first person you need to look at. Go walk in the bathroom and look in the mirror. Go check that out. Or like, should you be here with your little bullshit Western mentality? Trying to remember that you're not, you know, this ain't your country, bro. Like, you weren't born here, you didn't come from here. You probably speak about 10 more words of Thai than I do. Trying to tell me what I can and cannot do here. Like I said many times, I have my moments here. I have things that bother me here all the time. But I don't go out and shout it in the streets and make videos about this shit. You just gotta accept it, because you're not gonna change it. You know? If I'm in my car, I'll have a little freak out. Like, why you pull out in front of me, blah, blah, blah. But that's in my car, to myself. No one else can hear that shit. That's another thing, trips me out when dudes come here and think they're gonna change Thailand. Like, no you're not. No you're not. You really aren't. And bitching about it on the internet is really dumb. Really, really, really dumb. Going on the Facebook posts and whatnot. I don't understand why Thai people do this and Thai people do that. That's really stupid. Really stupid. Especially if you plan on living here long term. That's really dumb. But hey, do what you gotta do, player. Do what you gotta do. Woo. What's up, chat? What's up, Market Focus? 44C in Melbourne. Damn! That's stupid hot. It's like the Indian Rage, re-Walking Street. I've seen Patty evolve through targeting Americans, Europeans, Russians, Indians, of course, Thais, market account. Exactly. Now you can cry about Indian people all you want. They're paying the bills. Are you? Like, what have you contributed to the economy lately? I crack up over that shit too. My philosophy is there's plenty for everyone. Life is what you make it, right? People should mind their own business. They don't, though. This was crazy. They really don't. And that's the problem. You get these bored, retired expats here with nothing fucking better to do all day than drink and bitch on the internet. Hey, that's me. What did I miss? Ah, nothing. What's up, Carl? We're just keeping it going, ranting and raving, having a good time. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? All right. She's practicing her English. Good job. Good job. Hello. Oh, yeah. A good looking doggy over there. I was most mad at Thailand when a German was talking so loud that we could hear him. In BK, I said something in front of his friends, the Thai people. Why'd the quap? Gave you some love, like, dude, could you shut the hell up? Thank you. I'm sure some people would prefer it if I would shut the hell up too, but honestly, if someone walked up and said, hey man, you're making too much noise, I would have zero issues with that. I'm like, oh yeah, my bad. I'm in motion, so I don't think I'm bothering anybody, I hope. I am in motion. Easy to spot because they're always the ones always staring. Yep, those ones too. Those ones too, man. What are you doing in my country? Ain't your country, motherfucker. Shut the hell up. There you go, girl. She got the outfit on. Hello. Imagine moving to somewhere like Thailand and still being bitter about life. Just shows some people. And that's the thing too. Like, wow, you got it going on already. You live in Thailand, you know. There's people that would cut off body parts to be here. You get to live here and you still crying on the internet. They don't see it though. And like, if you ever talk to them in person, they wouldn't tell you. Thailand Tales, what's up, man? What's going on with it? Ooh. Little kitchen over here smells good. I don't eat a whole lot of Thai food anymore, but it always still smells good. Ain't gonna lie about that. It still smells good. I don't eat it, but not really bothered by walking by it. The Thai woman practicing English, nothing better than a cute Thai woman that works regular. Right? She wasn't bad. And it's probably 3-to-1 odds that she's single. Like, if some fucking 69-year-old dude walked up to her and said, "You want to go on a date?" she would probably faint. Like, what? With me? Okay. I go with you. In 2 weeks, you'd be meeting the family. And there is nothing wrong with that. I would never judge. Now, one second, I'll be like, hell yeah. Power to you, playboy. Power to you. Are you happy? Yep. Is she happy? Yep. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. I can never get the old timers thinking what can be bought by anyone should be theirs just because they've been here, paying for it for longer, been there this long, they still don't get the game. Nope. And that's the real game, is just to do you. Ooh, look at this. Is this a restaurant back here? What is this? Okay, it's like a little housing area back here, but this restaurant looks pretty dope. You know, it's one of them spots that's only open a couple hours a day. You got the best damn noodle soup or some crazy shit that probably the best one you've ever tasted in your life, and only a few people even know it's there. You know, it's like that. There's so many spots like that in Thailand, man. Like, you would never know unless somebody told you where this little random spot is. And you go there like, damn. Like the best food I ever had in my life. Loving your walk on Saturday afternoon, evening, having a whiskey with the Thai wife, missing Thailand. Love it, love it. Sawadee Krap to the wifey. What part of town? We're in Nong Pru. This is Wat Saem Boon maybe? Or no, maybe not Wat Saem. I forgot what area this is. I don't know. I'm just making it up at this point. East Pattaya. way past the railroad tracks. Woo. Have you carnivore converted any friends yet? There's a lot of people doing it right now. I wouldn't say I have any direct friends that want to do carnivore, but yeah, a lot of people are converting over, or at least want to give it a try. 30 days, man, 30 days. You got to give it at least 30, and you got to give it a real 30. You can't half-ass it. You can't mix it. You can't do no bullshit. Like, you got to do a hardcore 30 days, or there's no point. You won't even get through. You won't even get fat adapted if you don't do it right. So there's no point. I like, do it, don't do it, up to you. But if you are gonna do it right, or you're not really doing carnivore. It sucks. I'm telling you, that first 30 days blows, man. You're gonna get through 2 weeks and be like, Jesus, is it over yet? And then you just get used to it. Just becomes natural. I like that I don't really think about what I'm gonna eat, you know? I know what I'm gonna eat. It's like I don't have to invent anything. I don't have to come up with anything. It's like I know what I'm gonna eat. It's not a mystery. And that's probably the best thing for me right there, because the time I used to spend thinking about what I was gonna eat in a day, you know, and I was gonna do that 2 to 3 times that day. Oh, am I gonna have pizza? I'm gonna have chicken wings a day. Am I have a burger? Am I gonna have, you know, steak and potatoes, a lamb rump or something, or some kind of fucking random ass food, you know? Kebabs, whatever, you know? I'd eat all that and then be thinking about what's the next meal gonna be? That was my day, almost every day, especially when I'm bored. Like, what I'm gonna eat that day was my whole day. Now I've taken all the excitement out of it, you know, like, I know I'm gonna kill a ribeye and some eggs today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna kill some eggs and then I'm gonna have a ribeye. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have a ribeye and then I'm gonna eat some eggs. Not really a whole lot of thought goes into it. Less stressful too. Really is. Big ups and Happy New Year, brother. What's up? Cambodian Hanoi Cooking. What's going on? How are you? How many grams of beef do you normally eat a full day? Anywhere between 500 and 750 grams. My steaks are 250 each, so I eat 2 to 3 of those a day, depending on how hungry I am. Usually on the days where I'm getting big long walks in, or runs, or I'm doing steps or something, or doing stairs or anything like that, I'll eat a lot more steak. I don't eat any more eggs though, and I've cut back on my eggs a little bit. I only eat like 3 eggs a day now. I used to eat like 5 or 6, but doing a little more research, you're better off eating more meat than you are eating more eggs if you're trying to stop a weight loss stall, which is what I kind of stalled out on weight loss there for a little bit. So I was like, all right, let me try changing this up a little bit. Oh yeah, Horn Pub, haha, you just passed the store and left, right? You know this area? Where do you get your fiber from with a diet, James? No issue. Now you don't need fiber. Yep, look it up, man. That's old, like that's really old science. You know, where they used to tell you, oh man, you gotta have fiber, and you know, your digestive system won't work and your microbiome will get, no, that's very dated science. Depending on your diet. Now, if you're eating certain things, yes, you probably still need fiber. But if you're only eating meat and eggs, predominantly, you have an animal, or not even an animal, you have a animal meat based diet, then, you know, you don't really need all that. I'm trying to make sure I didn't walk past my bike. I think I'm still down here a little ways. I lost the bike again, guys. I only walked down one street and somehow lost the bike still. Yep, if you're just slamming steak and chicken and pork all day long, and maybe some eggs, it'll go right through you just fine. You don't need fiber to drag it through your gut. Not to mention, you're not gonna shit a lot on this diet anyway, because your body is using most of the meat in eggs and things you eat anyway. So expect your poop production to go down quite significantly, because your body is actually using all the fuel you put in. It's crazy, I know it's crazy. When you start eating one ingredient foods, it's nuts how your body says, hey, this shit's good. We can use all this. It's fucking nuts, right? Doesn't that blow your mind? Like, we don't have to poop all this out. This is good stuff. We can burn all this stuff. It is wacky. Isn't it wacky? Woo! What do you call hometown in the USA? Just leave it around Seattle. That's not my exact hometown, but close enough. I'm from Western Washington. Woohoo! I guess egg whites would be better if eating eggs in a really high amount. No, not at all. You're missing out on all the good stuff in the yolk. That's good cholesterol. Oh yeah, here we go. We're gonna have the cholesterol debate too. Cholesterol is not the enemy. It's all the other shit you eat with cholesterol that's the enemy. Yes, if you eat 3 glazed donuts for breakfast, French toast, and a stack of pancakes along with your eggs, and then blame the eggs, well, you got some things backwards there. But honestly, if you just ate a bowl of regular cereal, I don't care what kind of cereal it is, because all cereal is pretty much shit. Ate a bowl of cereal with some milk and some eggs in the morning, yeah, don't blame the eggs. Don't blame the eggs. I promise you it was the cereal. And that's hard for me too. I used to love cereal. I used to love like muesli. What do they call it? Mueslix or muesli, whatever it is. Like an Eastern oat-based cereal. I used to love that shit. Had a bunch of dried fruit mixed in with it, and I drank that with almond milk. I thought that was so healthy. Yeah, it was all trash. All trash, but hey, it's all good, baby. It's all good. You gotta eat what works for you. What's up, Choc? You right about the eggs? In Gatlinburg, we're heading to Pigeon Forge, but buying my steaks today. Nice. I've never been to that area. I watch Jeff from Everything Auto. Great channel. That's my only exposure to that area. I feel like I've been there after watching his channel so much. But never actually been there. For me, the nighttime sugar carb crazy would be the hardest. Yep. But I'm telling you, man, just give it a month. Don't even do carnivore. Just do keto. Just cut back on the processed and the sugar. I'm telling you. It's crazy how much better you will feel. You won't believe it when you get rid of those cravings, man. And I still get them every once in a while. It's not perfect. You know, even after I've killed all my food for the day, every once in a while, like, damn, I'd love to wash that down with a chocolate bar or a Milky Way or something, or I'd love to have a piece of pie or something. But you get past it. My usual trick is just to eat some pork rinds. Like if I've ate all my food for the day, but I need something. I just eat some pork rinds. Usually fixes the problem. You're still adding calories for the day, but you're not gonna get much of an insulin hit off of that. So and that's what you're really worried about, man. You're worried about that that metabolic health, which is what eating on a regular system and eating healthy foods really helps you manage your metabolic health. That's going to be the new buzzwords in the health arena these days. Metabolic health. Managing your metabolism, managing your insulin, managing your blood sugar, trying to keep you from going up and down, up and down, up and down, because that's what gets most people in trouble, man. They spike their blood sugar with a bunch of shitty food. Then they relax, get lethargic. A couple hours later, they want to eat again. Pretty normal cycle. Woo! Hey Choc, how is the meat in Thailand? Do they have organic meat? Is there meat there that doesn't include all the mess we put in our meat? All the meat I eat is imported. I don't know what the Australians do to their meat. Is it perfect? Probably not. Probably not. I'm gonna pretend like it's perfect, but it's better than all the other shit I could possibly be eating, so I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. Gotta do what you gotta do. My only caffeine is from matcha powder. I have it with my oat milk. Has no seed oils, added sugar, etc. That's my morning hit. I love it. Nice. New food. Yeah, the food pyramid is better. It's not perfect, but it's better. It's way better than what we had. Dr. Choc, I try. I try. I studied a little bit. But I rely on the real experts. Not just me, the real experts. So I'm just regurgitating their information. I'm never gonna have a PhD. That's a fact. And I don't pretend to know more than I know. But like, if I can't tell you the answer, I'll go and get the answer for you. Like, let me give you the real deal. Anyway, guys, I'm at the bike. And I wanted to go longer today, but I've got to go meet up with the gang and have some dinner. Not the most carnivore dinner ever, but close enough. Get a little Korean barbecue, and anyway, that's gonna be it for today. We will catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate y'all being here as always. Thanks so much for the super chat early. And we are gonna get up out of here. Choc, I tried carnivore and got constipated, so now I'm back to keto. Bowel movements tend to be smoother with some fiber. That might just be your biology, or you weren't doing keto, or you weren't doing carnivore correctly. A lot of guys don't eat enough fat, or they try to eat lean cuts on carnivore. Don't do that. You need the fat. The fat is how you produce ketones. The fat is what your body is going to burn. So not eating enough fat is usually a big deal. Also, not getting enough fluids. A lot of guys are dehydrated and don't eat enough electrolytes, don't consume enough electrolytes. That's another big one on carnivore, you know, and they don't listen to their body. Like, if you're getting lightheaded and dizzy, you're low on electrolytes. You know, if you're getting constipated, you're not eating enough fat. You got to know how this shit works. You got to know, baby. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. Y'all be good. We'll catch you on the next one, guys.